This Tlicho mother of 4 loves cooking country foods for her family. Her kids also enjoy it, a sweet reprieve from food and foster care. We can't name anyone because of privacy reasons, but their story echoes the struggles other Indigenous families face when navigating the child welfare system. The mother has been dealing with Child and Family Services since she moved from the remote community of N.W.T to Yellowknife.
To have our children have better education level, more activities, but we struggled in our relationship. So after my daughter was born, we had our ups and downs. We both started relapsing, and our children got apprehended in January 2022.
Still, they never expected their kids could be at risk of mistreatment in foster care.
So the medical reports that I got from February 12, and this was the multiple bruises that I got from another doctor on July.
The mother says twice she's brought her toddler to the hospital after discovering bruises on him after he'd been in foster care, according to a doctor's note from the child's doctor dated February 2022. Both parents speak their traditional language and struggle with English, especially when it comes to the legal system.
It's stressful, you know, when you don't understand the system. There's some words they say that we don't understand, you know, like there's no advocate. They're not going to explain it to us.
She has an advocate now, but says she's often pressured to sign documents without anyone representing her. This spring, the territorial government laid out proposed amendments to the Child and Family Services Act. It outlines that supports like counseling and parenting programs should be prioritized over apprehension, insofar as doing so is in the child's best interest. And the report includes 19 recommendations, some of which are specific to changes in the Child and Family Services Act. In addition to the reassessment of its proposed changes based on feedback from the public, the department will also be analyzing the recommendations made by the Standing Committee. A formal response to this report will be tabled in-house during the upcoming session of the Legislative Assembly. The daughters also want change.
Can you go out and see friends? Are you guys allowed? No friends?
But the other kids have friends.
Do you get lonely at all?
Mm-hmm.
What do you do when you get lonely?
Nothing. Because it's a very boring house.
And just wants to be with her family.
I like it when I see them because we eat breakfast and we play. We go outside, we take walks, we go to the park.
For the mother, she feels it's her word against the system, and the system wins every time.
I want to keep fighting for my children. I love my children and I want them home. But because of the system and what I was told was that a judge will not believe me because they have an affidavit in a commissioner of oath to sign this affidavit that they say that whatever they're saying is true. And I have no commissioner of oath. I don't have an affidavit. All I have.
Charlotte Mort Jacobs, APTN National News, Yellowknife.